father collects stamps, has for years. Now, he keeps telling me that they are worth a bit. I have no idea. But he talks about them a lot and they bring him joy. What I do know is New Zealand's rarest stamp, I think it's the rarest, or definitely one of them, is up for auction this weekend, and it has a hefty price tag of $250,000. Gosh, I wish my dad had that one. Tomorrow at Mowbray Collectibles in Wellington, a unique 4-penny New Zealand postage stamp featuring Lake Taupo, upside down, will be put under the hammer. It last sold in 1998 to New Zealand Post for $125,000. Now, the sale is part of a 2-day sale. It includes stamps, of course, but coins, I understand, medals, and also some banknotes over the next today, maybe, and tomorrow. With a record catalogue value of over $2.1 million, with 1,515 lots. John Mowbray is the founder of Mowbray Collectibles, and he joins me now. G'day, John.
Hi, Leah.
Big weekend, John. Big weekend ahead. Tell us a bit about this. Am I saying it right? 4-penny Lake Taupo stamp. What is its provenance?
Well, we call it the 4-penny Taupo invert, is its abbreviated name.
The 4-penny.
Yeah, but it's got it's a 2-colour printing job done in 1900, and somehow they got a sheet and they pushed it round the wrong way when it went through the press for the blue colour to be printed, so that's upside down to the rest of the design. And there were 80 stamps on the sheet, but only one of them has ever been found, and that was found about 30 years after it was issued. So the others have long been thrown away, I think, and this happened in 1904, and here we are. We're selling it on the world market tomorrow.
So this is, John, by all accounts, the only one in the world.
It's the only example known in the world, yes.
And it's franked though, isn't it? Which doesn't
it's
matter.
Postmarked in Picton. No, that doesn't matter. If it's the only one that's known, that'll do.
That'll do. And was I right in saying that the one of the owners was New Zealand Post? They bought it or had it?
Yes, we sold it to New Zealand Post in 1998, and they paid $125,000 for it then. And they've now decided now's the time for them to sell it, so they've given it to us back to auction tomorrow.
Oh gosh, it's come back home, John. It's come back to you. It's like a boomerang.
Well, it's nice. It is nice. It is a nice feeling when the people have confidence in you to handle something like this. But no, we're very proud of the fact that.
So in that time frame, John, now you feel it's now worth what? $250,000, possibly. Our estimate is $250,000, and there is a published reserve on it of $225,000. Right. And what type of buyer, John, would you expect? Will it be an international buyer this time for that kind of money? Or do you get a feeling, or do you already know that there's a lot of interest in it?
The strongest interest has been from overseas. There's been a couple of New Zealand collectors are interested in it, but whether they will have the firepower, I just don't know. It all depends on the day. People are very cagey in something like this. They don't usually tell you what their real thoughts are. So would
it be a bit sad, John, if it left our shores, being that it's a New Zealand stamp?
I don't think it matters actually. It's the fact that it sells for there's every possibility it'll sell for what is a world record price for a stamp from Australasia. We're going to beat the Aussies, hopefully, and that will attract worldwide attention. So it'll be good for New Zealand philately, no matter where it goes. And of course, the chances are that it could stay in New Zealand.
You're sure? And John, obviously, its price continues to go up. If it in another 20 years' time or so, sky's the limit.
You just don't know. I mean, historically, things have gone up in price over a long period of time, and I can't foresee the future, but
Sure.
certainly the evidence is there from what's gone on before.
Is this the star stamp of the weekend, John? Because you got a lot going on, but is this the
We
jewel in the
certainly
crown?
this is the jewel in the crown in terms of what we're auctioning.
Sure.
The stamp which are tomorrow, but I've just come up from the auction we're having today for the coins and the banknotes, and that is going like a rocket. We're up to, I left when we were up to about 300 lots, and there's only been about 10 lots passed in. I mean, it's just such a strong market for coins and banknotes. It's incredible.
Wow.
And the gold is going very well, so it's looking very promising for us.
Good stuff. Now, this might be a silly question, John, but once you get something like this, you buy it. What do you do with it? You just put it away. You can't do anything.
Well, you put it away, but you put it away somewhere safe.
Sure, of course.
And tell the family that you've got it, because if you just stick it in an envelope and put it in a drawer, it might get thrown out with the dishes when you pass on.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? John.
Yeah, it has happened.
Oh no, don't. I'm. Do you have? Am I right? If because you've got a huge range of postage stamps. If we're going to stick with the stamps, have you got a penny black?
Yes, we've got a lot of penny blacks.
Oh.
The penny black is a world famous stamp, of course, but it's the first stamp ever issued. That's why people know about it.
Yeah.
And we've got about 400 penny blacks going up tomorrow, including one lot which somebody managed to collect, 300 penny blacks, and we're putting that up as one lot.
Whoa.
So if anybody wants to buy a lot of penny blacks, this is their chance.
This
We've
is the
got
place
an
to go.
estimate of $20,000 on the lot. $20,000.
Well, and so sorry, why are they
300 penny blacks?
Why are they so well known? You're saying that were they the first ever stamp, or were they the first adhesive stamp?
First ever stamp, and they don't even have the name of the country on them because no other country was issuing them.
Oh my gosh.
So just got the portrait of Queen Victoria, and they were on sale for about 3 years, and there was a lot of mail using them. So they're not it's not a rare stamp, but it's a famous stamp, and it's quite extraordinary the number we've got coming up for sale tomorrow. Usually we have 2 or 3, but no, but hundreds.
And just quickly,
one collector.
Yeah, that's incredible, John. I also see you've got some medals from the wars.
Yes.
And one that's quite interesting to me, the one medal you've got is Joseph Lacey, a sailor on a ship, the HMS Hazard.